Hello out there and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with League Space, which is a new game. It's on Steam. Now, I picked this game up off Steam because it looks almost identical to the fighting that happens in Ender's Game, the movie. And I really like that movie and I really like that book, so I guess we're gonna... Oh. Alright, so there's a few different weapons. Sure. Jefferson. Alright, let's start. You have to log in... Oh, we have to make an account. I love it. I love it. All right, we'll do that. Okay, so I tried to find a server that had players in it, but the UI here is absolutely atrocious. But we're gonna host one, I guess, on each team to start the game. Of course, there's a microtransaction shop, and just no way to even start. Alright. So I don't know how we're meant to play anything. Why are there all these little individual countries? Albania. Right, yeah, so I guess we'll just look at the shop here. So, looks like it costs 20 euros for 800 LS. And 800 LS gets you a gun and a skin, I guess. Yeah. And then you would have 100 left over. Right. You can buy 10 LS for half a euro. Sure. Sure. And they start you with 300, which means you could buy a skin. Okay. Well, I can't play the game, unfortunately. I guess let's have a look at the different characters that are available. We've got some doctors. We got this kind of person in a fursuit. This dude with a weird round helmet. Oh, that chick's like all black. That's cool. Cool. Yep, very cool. The characters are cool. This guy's name is Demon. Right. Yep. Yeah. XCOM. I'm sure that's not copyrighted or anything. Wank. Flood. I mean, they spent a lot of time getting everybody their own individual font and word art. So we can't play. And so I guess we leave it there because there's no way to actually play the game. And I think I've explored everything that exists so far. So let's go look at the description. The Space League has started. It's time to prove yourself and bring victory to your team. Decide who you want to be on your team and win the war against aliens from other galaxies to stop the invasion in your world to end. Sure. Yep. Okay. So we can look at a little bit of the gameplay here. We'll make this big screen so we can see it. Oh. God, I love this. So, that is literally the map from Ender's Game. It is exactly the map from Ender's Game. So they've just taken the Ender's Game map, the idea of the Ender's Game battlefield from the movie, of course, not necessarily the book. But from the movie, and turned it into a video game, and a very janky looking one at that. Alright. Fine. Sure. currently costs $15.49. That would be a fair price for a game that was much better than this. As it is, the price is way too high, and no one's gonna play it. No one's playing this. And then to also have the game completely loaded down with microtransactions, you are dreaming. Totally dreaming, thinking that people are gonna pay $15 for the game, and then also spend another like 20 euros getting one gun and one skin. It's just mind-boggling. Not gonna happen. So, League Space is a primarily first-person multiplayer space shooter game. You will be able to move through the magnetic fields of the sphere, and you will place yourself in a very large sphere with 2 starting bases. Each base has a maximum of 20 people, that is 20 versus 20. The game consists of taking down the entire enemy team, and if a whole team is killed, the opposing team wins. It's a bit tricky at first, fun and entertaining. Of course, you can shoot your team. You have to be careful with friendly fire. Great. Also, it requires a third-party account, which I have signed up for and will subsequently block after this. Let's have a look at Eurogame Studio. This is their first game, only game. League Space Group. It's bad. There's like no single-player component to it. There's no servers. The UI to get into games is a nightmare, like an actual nightmare. I don't think I've ever seen a worse setup for like multiplayer stuff. I've seen like big long lists of servers with no people in them. This one was like making me pick an individual country that I was playing in and stuff, which is just why would you think that was a good idea? And it just, I feel like there's a lot of copyright infringement happening. You know, they've literally just made the Battle Space from Ender's Game. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna leave it because this was not a good time. The game is not fun, and no one's gonna play it, and no one is playing it, so don't bother. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. Check out the game by clicking on the link in the description if you want, and I will see you guys next time. Class dismissed.